Let's play hide and seek. Run away from me. 7, 8, 9 tree hollow you hide. I'm here in the dark you can see. Here's a oak tree. 7, 8, 9 you're shivering from your spine. 10 I'm here. You're sweating from your fear. 12 one step I'm near. 13 you're dead. Your shadow is moving under the moon and the dead tree. Your body is moving under the tree. Your shadow is moving under the moon and the dead tree. Let's play hide and seek. Run away from me. 7, 8, 9 tree hollow you hide. I'm here in the dark you can see. Here's a oak tree. 7, 8, 9 you're shivering from your spine. 10 I'm here. You're sweating from your fear. 12 one step I'm near. 13 you're dead. Your shadow is moving under the moon and the dead tree. Your body is moving under the tree. Your shadow is moving under Let's play hide and seek. Run away from me. 7, 8, 9. Tree hollow, you hide. I'm here. In the dark, you can see. Here's a oak tree. 7, 8, 9. You're shivering from your spine. 10, I'm here. You're sweating from your fear. 12, 1 step, I'm near. 13, you're dead. Shadow is moving under the moon and the death tree. Your body is moving under the tree. Your shadow is moving under the moon and the death tree. Your body is moving under the tree. Your shadow is moving under the moon and the death tree. Your body is moving under the tree. Let's play hide and seek. 4, 6. Run away from me. 7, 8, 9. Tree hollow, you hide. I'm here. In the dark, you can see. Here's a oak tree. 7, 8, 9. You're shivering from your spine. 10, I'm here. You're sweating from your fear. 12, 1 step, I'm near. 13, you're dead. Your shadow is moving under the moon and the death tree. Your body is moving.
Hello, plushies! Welcome back. I'm Velvetalune, your Looney Moon Bunny. You can call me Belle. How is everybody doing today? Babe, thank you so much for the 9 months. You are amazing and wonderful. I hope you're doing good. Duke, it's sinful, mundane. Enjoy your Minecraft. And I really do hope today has been better for you than yesterday. Why is that not working? It's open. It's open. Why you no work? Why you no work? What? Hang on. We must investigate why Mix It Up is being stupid. Glad you are hyped though. That is most excellent. My brain's a little all woogly. I passed out so hard after work and then woke up like a minute before I sent the message on Discord. It's like, oh shit, no! Strim, I must awaken for the strim. So, yeah. But I'm here. I did it. I got it. I got here only a tiny bit late. It was only like 10 minutes. It was only 10 minutes late. So, you know, this was like not bad at all, right? Once I figure out why Mix It Up is being stupid, we can look at our card for today and then roll into the game. Oh, you won the entire stream? You can't because there is a cooldown. There is a cooldown on it. But theoretically, you could do it for every time the cooldown resets. I mean, you could have it be for like most of stream. But again, there is cooldown. It's one of the few. He is one of the few that have the cooldown. Alright, let's see if it works. It worked. Okay, there we go. There we go. The head pats do the work. That. And then, okay. Mix it up is but sometimes. Yeah, I hope that you all did have a good Friday, and even if not, you know, he's over. You can rest. Maybe get a something good to eat. My brain, fuck. Wake up, please. I have my caffeine too, so that'll help. I gotta focus. I gotta be able to focus. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's freaking go. All right, so we're gonna hit it out the gate with our card for today, which we have the Inverted Death. Reminder that death as a card in tarot does not mean literally death. Death tends to be a big change. And in this case, this card represents becoming who you are and learning more about who you are and why you are. It's illumination of others and the development of charisma. So, you know, sometimes life pushes you certain directions, and maybe it's a direction that you really don't want to go, you know? But through it all, you figure out the kind of person that you are and what you're capable of and all of the great things that you can do. And it's important to know that. And it's important to realize that. Because all of you are really great people. All of you are so capable of achieving what you want in life. I mean, accurate game for a card for today's game? I mean, yeah, maybe. I think it's just in general is really accurate for today. Honestly, because yeah. Who you are is ever evolving, you know? You don't have to be stuck one way. there's lots of opportunity for you to be able to change, different, to become, you know, to I don't want to say like better, but kind of, you know, like it's not to say that where you are is bad, but you know, take the next steps, be able to hold strong to things like boundaries and, you know, holding yourself and others accountable. It's always good. It's always a good thing to be able to do, to be able to recognize that you can do. So don't ever lose sight of who you are and who you want to be, you know? Thank you for dying on me, Brain. At least we got through the whole thing. Yippee! Alright. Game time! Let's do it. We're just gonna roll right on it. You know what I didn't check? Yeah, it's not. It says it's controller not supported. But I don't think there's too much mouse keyboard. So we'll figure it out. It should be fine. Hopefully. Maybe. Theoretically. Potentially. Hypothetically. Alright, we're gonna pull that up. And then where is my game? Blah. No, give me OBS. Hang on. Stop it. Give OBS. Must set the things. There it is. Okay. Easy on your body and pace yourself. I will. I definitely will. That's just what Steam says. I might be able to use it kind of like I did with Visage, because it said that controller wasn't supported. So, you know, we can always test it. But we shall see. I appreciate you so much, Maeve.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Is game too loud? Because no settings have been adjusted yet. Maybe, yes. Maybe game a little loud. We'll see. Press any button! Okay, I was able to use controller for like half a second. Alright, and go. Options. Hey, Xander. Thank you for all the affection. You got them all. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna do that to medium. Just because, like, that's always a good option. Okay. That seems better. That's the text to speech. Where did I? Oh. Maybe that one. I appreciate the suggestion. That should be good. Dialogue, text speed. Dialogue, text speed. Yeah. That seems good. That seems like a good one. You have a comfy jacket on, yeah? That's great, yeah. No, controller doesn't work, yeah. At least not on the menu screen, yeah. Credits, yeah. Options, yeah. Continue, yeah. And you don't know what I'm continuing, yeah, but here we go, yeah. Warm and floofy on the inside, yeah. I'm so glad, yeah. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. I have no idea how this game is played. Play the squirrel card. Okay. Stoat? What? Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. Okay. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands, unopposed. Here we got attack power. Did 1 damage, added to the scale. Okay, I can't keep up the voice. I didn't realize that was gonna be the whole thing. You win. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Okay. And then I lose if my side gets tipped all the way down. I am terrible at these kind of card games, just for the record. Stoat sends away the coyote. Dealt 2 damage, so... Oh, Stoat has 1 life left. We can voice it next time if you want. Return again. You draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Thank you for explaining creepy man I've just met, right? I guess. Draw a squirrel? How dull. Okay, well, sorry, buddy, but I won't play. Its suffering was real, but you will see it. Wolf. How do I attack? How do I make wolf attack? Ring the bell. Oh, okay. Card game on bunny cycles. hang on. Gotta do thing. Gotta do. Guys, dang, cause Raven's here. There, okay. I see. When I ring the bell, it'll do that. Because you are learning, I will pass. Scan your choice, a random card from your deck, or the certainty of a squirrel. Well, I guess at this point I'll take that. That also requires 2 blood sacrifices. So I guess we do that. 3 damage dealt. 3 weights on the scale. Pass again. Okay. Well, my only option is squirrel. How much damage does a river snapper do? Yeah, I've been bunned. Not much, but that's more like a tank. I see. It's got 6 health. Thank you for the reminder, Maeve. I appreciate it. I was too big for the game, oh no. I won this match. They won't all be so easy. I had only one card in my deck. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. Single path revealed itself. Two denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. Adder and cat, undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Only one may grace your paltry death. The adder does poison damage, but to sacrifice the cat repeatedly would be beneficial. I am not sure what the best option is. The cat also could easily die. Tempted by the poison. Maybe for the best. Because if he kills this one, pretty sure that counts as not a sacrifice. Personally, you'd grab the cat, especially for bigger plays later. Inscryption, great game. As what I've heard, Ender. Hello, hello. When a card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. Okay. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3, as much as you can carry. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Sacrifice me, I was sleepy. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe. You'll help me? Play along, for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Okay. Kitty cat goes meow, it does. And the cow does indeed go moo. It do indeed go moo. Alright. So I need my squirrel. Excuse me. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Do that. I'm going to sacrifice squirrel for cat. And I'm gonna play another squirrel. The tarot card today was Inverted Death. A card of self-discovery and a reminder that learning more about yourself is always helpful. I could put down my snapper, but I don't think I want to just yet. I think instead I can't read it. Let's say, here we go. Alright. One black bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Got it. Ha! My bat flew right over your stone. That's fine. A wolf and the snapper. Let's go here. I do this. Because then I can do that and block the wolf. Okay. Sure, let's pass. And do that. And I win! You prevailed and trekked onwards past the bloody terrain. Cat was the right choice. I am trying my best. The young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. I think flying is nice. So it seems like flying in this game still like doesn't impede things attacking you, but it does allow you to attack directly. I mean, this is less expensive, which is kind of nice. But I'll go sparrow. No, maybe it's not that I'm listening to you. I'm just going off of what I think I want to do. Yeah, but meow 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 meow. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. Oh, hang on. I am too big. I am too big. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. I need to not be so big. There we go. However, half played. I'm glad you like the ghost. Awa. Inscryption more like Inscryption. Okay, before we go on, hang on, let me go. I'll come back to being big, but it's okay because we're pausing the game. Xander is such a good void. Yes, you are. You're the best void, Xander. I hope that you are taking care of yourself. I'm so glad that you are warm and cozy in your new comfy jacket. And that it is making you feel nice. Because that is important. Because you are important. You're valued. And you're so valid. And I'm so glad to have you here. Mwah! Okay. Now no longer big. And back to game. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice. One that will be lost forever. What? I just got it though. I'm not good with choices. Sparrow. Will not be mindful all the routine. Oh, did that... Oh. Okay. Sure. What an honor. Oh, the stoat can now fly! Okay, okay. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the sparrow now lives in the stoat. Inscryption isn't really the game that if you don't like choices. I'm not good at making a lot of decisions, you know? But that's also... Well, like, I said I would give this a try cause spooky card game. But whether or not I continue it is another story. What? Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Bro, for real? That doesn't seem fair. You are lacking sacrifice for that cat. You don't have squirrel. Oh, right. Squirrel. Is it good voice for guy or nah? Alright. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Yep. Okay. No, we're taking squirrel. And then we're gonna go wolf. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna be able to do. At least take out one of them. Unless I lose. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Okay. Okay, I do. Voice you can do, so it's good, but I also know you too well to hear you being evil seriously. Bring it here. Now, sit back down. Okay. I sit. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. No, I'm being bonked. The flighty elk, it moves after attacking. And the cat. Look, I'm sure it's deserved. It's fine. Guessing I have to pick one. Elk is a little bit tankier, but more flight. Let's go more flight. That's sacrifice. I don't want to go that way. We go over here. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Looking through the boobs. Warm it by the fire. That will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Guess wolf. The fire warmed the poor wolf, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the wolf away from the fire and left. Okay, cool. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. That was a very cool fire effect. You do know you just gambled there, right? Yes. Yes, I realize that. I realize that. Okay. What do I have? Oh! This is immune to flying. That's cool. Okay. So I'm gonna play squirrel. And we're gonna sacrifice squirrel. Back on the board. That's gonna be all I can do. Bruh! Okay. Play squirrel. fight another squirrel. Now we're gonna sacrifice my snapper. Because it'll withstand. Fuck. Alright, let me do it. Let me do a redeem and then I'll go next turn. Monday, I really hope that you've taken care of yourself today. Because even though I know things get rough, it's important that especially while you're going through that, be gentle and kind with yourself. Because you deserve the same love and support that you show all the other people in your life. Don't forget that, okay? Don't forget how important you are. I hope you're having so much fun in Minecraft. Mwah! Bought me some time. Cat? Cat. Okay, I need squirrel. Also, I can sacrifice for cat. And then I think I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked. I could take out the grizzly if I bring out my wolf, though. I'm gonna have to. Wow, seriously? Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to. Another squirrel. I had to. It was the only way I was gonna win. Alright, I don't wanna go to the fire. Grizzly. The monstrous Grizzly. What the f— The monstrous grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficacy. The stalwart snapper. A near impenetrable defense. And elk again. Grizzly is costly. Monster's crispy. Yes. Exactly. The grizzly just costs so much, you know? I think I have to go elk. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Choose one. This is good for just delaying damage. Or a new squirrel. Since I had to use both of them. Iron Brand! I hope you're doing good. It's always lovely to see you. Ah. Hiya, Tommy. Hope you've been a good raccoon. Whirl or boulder? Boulder. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Is that... I do already have 2 that are flying. I have not. Did yard work all day and forgot to eat? Well, you should go eat then. If you forgot, then go fix that. Okay? You're a small chimkin slider right now? Okay, good. Thank you. Big squirrel. Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items, you carried on. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Yeehaw! 'Twas the prospector. Oh boy. I think at the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil. Oh, I hate that. Cannot see what that is. Really important, you have to change your voice for this. I have been. But you had to do every voice for immersion. I have been. I'm doing the best I can. Oh, coyote impact y'all. Okay. I didn't. What? Well-earned point of damage. I didn't mean to touch that. Fuck. Okay. Fuck it, I guess. Okay. We're gonna grab squirrel. We're gonna put squirrel down. Grab the wolf. Sacrifice that. We're gonna put the wolf down. You're waiting to scale down with is your teeth. Oh, lovely, lovely. Hello, Ink. You love this game, still have yet to beat it. You kind of refuse to, you know. That's fair. We are giving it a try tonight. Squirrel. That for wolf. Oh, this wolf is even stronger with 4. Okay, so it did get stronger. That's good. And then can't say much without spoiling why we should beat the game. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. Gold! I've struck gold! What? My... Huh? What? What? You're out of spaces. There's no room for that card. Okay. Get him. My cards. You didn't need those cards anyway? I did! Guardian. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, the card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. Okay. I'm only gonna be able to block one of them. And then I can definitely take out. I could put my boulder down and just make sure I don't die. I think I'm going to. Look at that. Okay. He's doing the prospector again? Easy, boss. The mule's key. Okay. Got it. Let's... Hey, I put a boulder down too not too long ago. Good to know. Alright. Hey! Dagnabbit, my mule! Don't get ahead of yourself. You need to draw a card first. How many squirrels do I have? 2? Alright. We'll draw a card. That's fine. Down squirrel. We're gonna put down squirrel. I have... Another. I have a porcupine. Still have my raven. Equal sacrifice for a raven. And then... yeah. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Yippee! I did it! You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. Rayuli. 4 sacrifices, though? Okay. The uninspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a use for it. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but you have the heart to try. An absurdly strong card that requires a lot of sacrifices. A Gek. Or another Undying. You won 5-1? You won 5! You just won 5! You can gamble with your points! You can play the slot machines. We'll get this straight. We can infinitely sacrifice the child. That is what it seems. That is indeed what it seems. Gek, he's completely free. I mean, he is. The Gek is like another squirrel. The Gek is just is basically just another squirrel. Wait, you can use those points? Yeah. Yeah, you absolutely can. You can't use them for much, but you can use them. Wait. Really? Yes. Yes, indeed. I need to sit down and do up a command menu. The points are through stream avatars. So like, man, do that's been a thing. That's always been a thing. So I think it's that, and it like brings up a slot machine. All of the different avatars are free to use. All the ones that are available. But yeah, you can do a lot. Hang on, let me go. Let me see if I can find a command list menu. Or if I need to disconnect for that. You know, in the meantime, we're gonna do this. We're about to hit ads, so we're gonna take a small break anyway. And first of all, enjoy that. We go for ads, and I'm gonna Google some stuff. So I will be right back stream-wise, but I'll still be in chat. Ha! I forgot to unmute. Hi, we're back. We're back. And I put the list of the commands that you should be able to use in the chat. So those are options. It's always been there. He's always been there. You just didn't know. Hi, Fang. How are you doing? Was your Friday good? Thank you for the rubs and the head pats. I appreciate it. Then does he just let you gamble away all your points? I'm an EP noodle, but day was good. I'm glad. I'm glad that it was a good day. But make sure you get good EP. Wanted to go all in. You know, probably best that you didn't. There you go. Yes, you can do the gamble thing. Got done talking to make the liar? What? Ender, huh? Okay, I need to pick a card. I need to pick a card to get. The slots is stream avatars. Look at all of you guys winning. Good job. You gamble, I gamble. Vel doesn't know Elder Scrolls lore. No, not really. Make the liar the Catman in Elder Scrolls that speaks nonsense. Oh. I don't think I ran into him in Oblivion. I don't know which one to pick. I think I might go with Gek. I mean, I do play as a Gek in No Man's Sky. I sit here and talk Elder Scrolls lore for hours. There is a lot of that. I know that to be true. Play more Final Fantasy 14? Hell yeah. Hope that's been fun. But Vel the child. I know, but I already have one sacrifice, and it does cost something to bring him out. Child needs a good home. I'm gonna take Gek. I'm gonna take Gek. With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onward. Would deny a child a good home, shaking my head. I keep telling you guys I'm not mommy. I keep saying it. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. I don't like the looks of that. Or that. I know that's sacrifice. I am mommy. Lowercase is important. I mean, I don't think I'm either, but. Go this way. The watchful bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. Okay, that could be helpful. The nascent raven. It is no less conniving in its incubation. Ah, the elusive otter. It submerges itself during my turn. Mama's right. I don't know that it is either. Your mom ready to make your children a nice ham and cheddar sandwich with a glass of chocolate milk while they tell you about their day. I know I'm going to have, or I'm very likely going to encounter the stupid flying totem again, so bullfrog could be good. Keeper raven or the river otter. I think I'm torn between these two. Maybe hairy. I may have a muscular build, but deep down in my cold, rotten heart, I know I'm meant to be mommy. Aw. No, Ink, no matter how you look, you can be mommy if you wanna. Lemon mommy? Ink mommy? Look at you do a little dance, Ender. Mommink.
Touch. Don't touch.
No, you can touch. It's okay. Think we'll go bullfrog. Maveleek. Thank you for the cream pie, Xander. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. Oh, that... that could be good. That could be good. I did grab the scissors. Oh, hang on. I gotta redeem for our wonderful woolly worm, who hopefully is gonna be going to bed soon and having some wonderful noodle snoozles. Because you need to get rest. You need to make sure that you look after yourself. Because Fang, you are wonderful. Really. And I'm very glad that you have had such a good day, and I hope that this weekend is fun and relaxing and rejuvenating for you, and I so appreciate you always. Mwah! What do we have? It's bleeding, yield 3 blood, if you can ignore the bleeding. Go the fuck to sleep, you floofy noodle! I didn't see what this did. Shit. Yes, Fang, you should go to sleep. You shouldn't have lasagna, Crow? Sadness, you do love lasagna. I think black goat is the way to go. Oh, I can? Okay. Hourglass. To use. Your adversary will entirely skip their next turn. Okay. The black goat is created in your hand. A black goat is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Worthy sacrifice. Now I'm gonna go have my noodle snoozles if anyone sees me. I'm tucking in behind Kuromi. Of course. Curl up in the snake silo and have nice dreams. Bell says when I need to lay off the fatty meats into heavy carb-based foods. I don't know what NAFLD is, but you know, fair. We're gonna take 2 black goats. No, we're gonna take squirrel. We're gonna take emergency squirrel. Oh, fatty liver disease, right? What is the skull? Am I gonna regret going skull route? Versus flying totem? I guess we may as well find out what it does. Maybe it's just regular fight? Okay. Whoops. Airborne ones. Oh yeah, it's the guy. No boss. Yeah. We go no boss way. Okay. I'll put down squirrel. And we can sacrifice squirrel. And put down our fort. That seems good. Alright. No, I need sacrifices. It's stinky. Not fair. I can't tell what his face is. My bullfrog is only gonna be able to take 1 more hit. I think we need emergency squirrel. I can bring out my raven. I'll do that. Oh, I don't like the look of that mantis. I have to go through both of these. Cool. I might be screwed. Nothing I can do. Why are these not dying? What is happening? I don't like this. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. I haven't lost yet. Then no, I'm not sure. How do I undo? Can I not change where I put it? I won't put him over here. Damn. Alright, well, it is what it is. Why haven't the bees died yet? I don't understand. I think I fucked up. I think I lost. How disappointing. Tried my best. The fervid mantis. Prying claws strike both to the left and right. River otter. The omnipresent mole. It burrows and emerges to block any landborne attacker. This doesn't... Oh, I see. This is just like a defender. Okay. Decided that I'm gonna invest in a 67 Chevy Impala SS modded out, and I shall go cryptid and ghost hunting. That is the only way. That is the only way, Ink. I don't think I can try that fight again. I think it's just, I just march ever onward. Make sure I blast Boston again. This while I do it. I mean, of course. You must. I think we take mole. And I must sacrifice. Bummer. Guess we'll sacrifice the elk and give to our wolf. Yeah. But unironically, I think after this trip, I'm gonna go cryptid and ghost hunting. It sounds fun. It does sound fun. Oh. Okay, I guess. Maybe I do try again? It's me. Mighty Leap. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature boring. Okay. Bearing the airborne sigil. Got it. Go away. Go away. I don't want to do that. Hello, Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Welcome. I'm gonna sacrifice and put you down. For now. We both will have. Before the Rita pipe crash. That there. I'm gonna sacrifice for my stuff. Okay. And I know that's gonna block it, but that's okay. It didn't. Okay. But mostly I was trying to prevent that. Fuck. I might be cooked. And I lost my fucking items. I have no hope. There's no shot I'm winning this. I'm screwed. Can at least not take 3. But I lose. Yep, goodbye! Alas, it is time for you to perish. Yeah, I had no hope. I had no hope. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. Would you like a memento? Your very own death card. Quite plain at the moment, isn't it? Like, I'd be more full of hope. We'll work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please, choose a card to draw the cost from. Cost of free from the deck. And another. This time, I will use its power and health, the numbers. Three power and 2 health from the wolf. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. Sigil of Sprinter from the wolf. I never did ask your name. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. I'm really calling you a third-rate duelist with third-rate deck. It's true. Free 3/2 is pretty decent. I feel like it could have been worse. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You can gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes, for any reason. Okay. Well, the moon bunny was cute as hell. Cost nothing. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. Cool. Spiced out. At least do that. Buy myself some time. Alright, cool. Cool. So far, so good. Put this here. Alright, then go squeeze around a game and then head to bed. Have a good night, Ink. It's great to see you. Hope you're still doing good on your trip. May you get some sleep. Oh, damn, I really did just start over from the beginning. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. Okay. Sure. It's beside the safe. Do I get to pick who I am? 2 days, 1 night till Skinwalker Ranch. Let's go! Let's go! Safe travels! All the safest of travels. Can I only grab one? I guess so. Let us continue. The meager coyote. But what did you expect for only 4 bones? The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. Ugh. So it seems now we deal in bones instead of blood. Interesting. Blood is still a thing. The only time you'll see me pick a cockroach. You know, you're free to get up again. To keep your blood flowing. Good to know. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Sure. Are you smart or something? He usually doesn't even bother teaching about bones. Alright, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rulebook. Okay, okay. Alright, we've got a fledgling. And we're gonna put down a squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel for stove. Was it? I'm not very smart, so. Your body's a great choice, and 3 RW, 1 GG, and 1 N has confirmed. What? Damn, I think that was my squirrel. I think I needed it. Yeah, that's fine. Then we're gonna do that. We're gonna play awesome, and then we're gonna sacrifice those for the wolf. And there we go. Okay. The sassy stoat. I said the Astarian thing, huh? Raven, I'll be so for real. I don't know what you're talking about. You've dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The Trapper may be interested in your spoils. Who is the Trapper? If you desire, you may stand now. It will allow me time to plan. Okay, sure, I'll stand. I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possession. Oh, how to read Ender's name, I see. 273. 73, okay. Is there anything else in here? I'm not gonna read all these. A lot. It's a lot. Holy shit, that's a lot. Okay, well. Interesting. Will he let me do this? Think bug? Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape. That iron crypt. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. You got it. I know a fun fact about the game that won't impact your gameplay at all. Something you wouldn't know, probably won't find out. What was that? I have a key. What do I do with this key? What key in here? There's a massive ARG behind it, tied itself to other games as well. Oh, that's cool. Lore accurate. Vel opens safe, finds stink bug. It says, oh, Vel closes safe. I don't know what that means. Okay, cool. Well, I did things. I did things! Things have been done! And yes, this game definitely is not what it seems. That much is very clear. Of the mantis, elk. Oh! And me! I gotta take me. I think I still have all the items that I can, so I guess we gotta sacrifice.
And a 3W1GG1N asked me, why do you say my name weird? It's all part of my charm, darling. I like to add a little flair to everything I do, including saying your name. It's nothing personal, just my way of keeping things interesting. Besides, and 3RW1GG1N has a certain ring to it, don't you think?
The stout is now undying. Vel avoiding fire. I didn't even realize fire was an option. Honestly, I just saw these two. I didn't even see the middle path. Alright. You again. Indeed! Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to. I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we are in deep this time. Alright, we'll put down squirrel. What we got? We got airborne. Okay. We're gonna throw down. We're gonna throw down our stout. Fine. You are undying now, stout.
And 3W1GG1N asked me, fair enough, who has your favorite name? Oh, names are such sweet little whispers in the dark, aren't they? But if I must choose, I'd say Velveta Loon rolls off the tongue quite seductively. It's got a certain allure, much like the creamy delight of her
Excuse me?
presence. And of course,
The
anything
fuck
with a
just
hint of the
happened?
night is bound to catch my attention. But remember, darling, names are just words until you bite into their true essence.
Exclamation mark clip if you want to clip it. I lost. That was unfortunate. There you go. There you go. That gets the last 30 seconds of stream. The venerable Alpha. Its courage emboldens the creatures that stand beside it. The reviled skunk, its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. The regal moose. The creatures of the wild will make way for it. We'll take Alpha. Thought Slay the Slay the Spire broke. What the fuck, Starian? Yeah, no, that's fair, kitty. Fair. Okay, we're gonna gamble with the fire. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. No way. Oh. The health of the Alpha was enhanced by the warmth. One of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket. You withdrew. Alright, let's try this again. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. I'm gonna play Squirrel. And we're also gonna play Belle. And do that. That's fine. Grab another squirrel. Go put down squirrel. I would grab wolf. Put wolf here. Well, yes, Ender. Oh no, there I go. I have died. Womp womp. Look. There's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. You playing with yourself on stream? I mean... No? Huh? Wait, the card that is me. I got it. I figured it out. I figured it out, yes! That took me a second, I was like, what? No, wrong stream, wrong stream! course we do, Ender. We're all degens here. Reginald. The inviolable beehive. When it's attacked, you will draw a bee. The nascent fawn. It quickly grows into an elk. I mean, I gotta take Reginald, right? Thank you, Sinful. You know what you did, don't spin it on me. It's okay. There's no shame. There's no shame in being a degen here. But I feel like this has to be the other guy, right? The bees definitely are powerful, but we're gonna go with Reginald. It's all jokes, Katie. We know, huh? We're all just joking and having a good time. I'll just throwing herself on the table like that. I mean, would you expect anything less from me? Let's be real. I don't want to do sacrifice. Imagine me and Ender the same. We have two girls screaming at the cat. Restraint? No. That's I don't want to show restraint. I want to be restrained. I mean, what? I don't want to sacrifice anything else. The amount of items you can carry is 3, and you have. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. Pack rat! What a cute little guy. What a time for the Nightbot warning. Yup. The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Time to face off against the prospector, I guess. You can tell if cards are rare because there's a border. Is the border slightly different? Oh, okay. Oh, on to the prospector. The incessant clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. 'Twas the prospector! Hee-haw! Alright. Whirl down what? Okay. I don't. I might do that. I might do that early. I don't care.
And 3W1GG1N asked me, would you tell Vel to stop throwing herself on the table and playing with herself on stream, please? Oh, darling, I wouldn't dream of telling Velveta to stop. Her unabashed displays of enthusiasm are what keep us all entertained, aren't they? Besides, who am I to deny such a delicious spectacle? It's all part of the charm, really. Now, sit back and enjoy the show.
Might end up okay. Dagnabbit! Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. Very lucky for me. I drop. Where's gonna have another squirrel? Gaining full brain power today, are we? No, but I sure as shit am trying. Beehive. Beaver. Yeah, sure. Let's bring out the beaver. Why not? Ah, it brought up the defense. Might be worth it, might not. We'll find out. I crave a grilled cheese. A grilled cheese would be really good. You know what, Astarian, you're right. We should just watch. There's gold in them cards. No, you dick. I forgot about that. Gold. I've struck gold. I hate you. There's nothing I can do. Get him. Oh, okay. That wardrobe. He almost put me in there. The top left.
Xander Lynx27 asked me, "Hey Astarian, can you remind Vel what a good girl she is?" Ah, Velveta. It seems someone's in need of a little affirmation. You're indeed a good girl, aren't you? Always eager to please and entertain. Just remember, darling, being such a delightful spectacle has its perks. So go ahead and bask in the praise. You've certainly earned it.
I have 2 squirrels. There's bones in them animals. Love you too, Xander. Okay. I'll play 2 squirrels. Sacrifice for pack rat. And yeah, let's bring out turkey vulture. I've got a lot of bones. I got a lot of bones. There's hills in them hills. Prospector boss. Again. I know. I'm sorry. I failed. I failed the last time. The pile of bones sitting there reminding you of all the animals you've sacrificed. It's true. There's oxygen in them air. Let me relight your candles. Very well. You may choose a rare card. Child 13. And Aurelio. We're gonna take Gek again. We're gonna try Gek again. I didn't get much of an opportunity. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Let me see. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Now let's go over here. Rip the child. Yeah, we're gonna try not the child this time. We're blowing up stream avatars and throwing me to the star. This is a fucked up game of D&D. It is. There's a puzzle here? Is that what the pink book was saying? It's a pretty normal game of Yu-Gi-Oh! It is. I'm like, this because like D&D? I don't know that it is. To be brutally honest with you, good luck. The last puzzle always stumps you. I'm not very good at puzzles. So, I likely won't get any of them, but it's fine. What's over here? I like how he said hands off my possessions. And I'm just like, let me touch everything. Let me touch. Let me touch all of it. I did open the safe. That was not hard, though. That one was not hard. Alright. Do we see what this questionable is? Let's see what the questionable is. I may as well experience them all. You arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke, "Pass one of my trials and I'll be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again, but first you will choose a trial. The Trial of Bones. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 5 bones combined to pass. The Trial of Blood. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. Trial of Health. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined to pass. I think Bones is the easiest. Most likely. It's all RNG, so we'll see. Let the Trial of Bones begin! Fuck. Failure, the creature whispered as it faded into the blackness. Alright, well, no harm, no foul. Your pack was full, but a small critter approached. A pack rat, always useful. I'll take it. The risk for a reward. It is. Lucky draw. We'll put down squirrel. And we're gonna put down stone. Like, I wouldn't let someone call me a failure and get away with it without a black eye. Nah. Maybe you wouldn't, but it doesn't bother me. Keep you alive? You are undying. You'll be fine. Oh, I get a B. Okay. Oh, right, I gotta draw a card. Bit extreme, but I'm in the mood. You know what, Mundane, that's fair and understandable. We're also gonna play that. And then, you know what? For good measure, let's even up the scales a little bit. All of these are slippery. Okay. can't stop thinking about that wardrobe. Metal sliders. They're a bit like cars, aren't they? They are. Hey, 2 bones. Good play. Excellent. Alright, and that's perfect timing because we have hit ads. So we will be back in just a couple of minutes. I appreciate you all sticking around. I will see you soon. We're back, and I'm just gonna goof around and stream avatars for another minute or two before we go back to Inscryption. And there we go. Everybody get points. And Sinful, to answer your question, yes, I am having fun. Game is good. So it's stressful in its own way that I don't know how much of a tolerance I have for it, but you know, we're just gonna keep going. Sexy Bell fan art alert. There's a it's a mix. It is a mix of wholesome and wholesome art. You know? Gotta have a good combination. Eve does make both kinds. Why am I winning points, huh? I just got here. Welcome, Juicy. Yes, you got points from the stars. We were having a big old point bonanza. Points for everyone. Awa. The tragic Rat King. When their tangled bodies become corpses, you will gain 4 bones. Mantis or Rat King? Rat Kings are, like, devastating. Who is the eared gentleman holding you on? Oh, that's Itami. That's art that Itami got commissioned for us. But you only lose 5k, so I still have points. Oh. Bones really don't seem hard to come by. Mantis is just very weak, but sure. Arara. I guess we'll go see what this box does. I could give, you're right, I could give a strong card the Mantis ability. That was a good point. You come across some familiar stones, but there was something different. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this could not be pleasant. What? Juicy! And welcome in, Raiders! My name's Velveta Lynn. I'm a Linny Moon Bunny. You can call me Vel. Don't be glum, bite the plum. The Wendussy has come to share her morsels. I appreciate it so much. How was stream? I'm assuming you were streaming together. Scamming up cutie. Very sweet of you, thank you. Again. Good shout outs. Remnant 2, very nice, very nice. Good spooky hard game. This is the first playthrough. That's awesome. I'm assuming the shadow's just gonna take a second, or it's gonna be dumb. Alright, let me again. Thank you, Maeve. Definitely go give both of these lovely people a follow. If you need to raid and run, go get food, get drink, get EPs, whatever you gotta do, please feel free. I appreciate you sharing your communities with me. Almost wanted to crash out, but going well. I think most of our viewers might be on the third. There's a third one? If that's the game that I'm thinking of, maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Honestly, who could say? I don't know. So, some games have really similar titles and I get confused easily. But as long as you both are having fun, that is what matters the absolute most. I am on my first ever playthrough of Inscryption. And it is... Oh, a third person. I see. You know, I may be stupid. What? That's all good. I really appreciate both of you coming in. It's Remnant series. There are only the two. Okay, so that was right. My brain just struggling, you know? You know, sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes it just be the struggles. It's a lucky, hello, welcome, Snack Attack, welcome in, Raiders. Velveta Luna, Looney Moon, buddy, you can call me Belle. I assume you were with it, Juicy Plum and Alonia. Hello, unknown. Welcome in. Thank you, Maeve. Thank you for getting this shout out. I appreciate it. I hope you all had much fun with Remnant 2. I really appreciate you all coming in here. Again, if you do need to raid and run, if you want to get a drink, get snacks, whatever you gotta do, definitely please make sure that you take care of yourselves, both streamers and viewers. Okay? Self-care is super important. Time crunch was crazy. You know? Sometimes that happens. But yeah, welcome in. I am playing my first ever playthrough of Inscryption, and I've already died once. So, you know, it's going great. And we're just making it through here. What? No one said viewers aren't important. I said viewers are important. I said they are. All of you are important. Every one of you is important, huh? Oh, I have been bunned. I am in pure bun form now. Thank you, Mundane. I was bun today. I am existing and persisting, you know? Striving to be thriving. Okay, Xander, I will take a specialty hydration. And I smacked my mic. I apologize. I am saying we are not important. No. No, you're all important. I will not hear of it. I will not hear of it, Apollo. You are absolutely important. We do condone the bullying of streamer here, as long as it is kept within reason. And we don't bully each other. You can only bully me. Until I genuinely ask you to stop. Then you're good. Slow squish? Okay. Thank you, Xander. Thank you for all the affection. And Maeve, thank you for that reminder, because yes, it is very, very good for all of us to do that. What's cursed? What's wrong? Yeah, why were their hands on the exact same physical plane? Huh? Do your hands also not exist on the exact same physical plane? Is that not how? I don't. Huh? Wait, aren't we all on the exact same physical plane? No. Now I question my understanding of things. Also, hang on, I feel like... No, it's saying this is right. Alright, sure. Whatever you say, VTuber Studio. I don't like it though when you could see the rabbit. Hang on, I'm gonna move myself. I'm gonna move myself a little bit. Don't mind me. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. This is a much preferred position. Okay, I have been distracted. I have been boosted. Time to go back to the game. Two of the pets look like they were literally occupying the same space. Well, again, hand on hand, right? That can happen. But also, you know, they're not really they weren't like inputted with the thought of them being redeemed one after the other.
Dude, I'm doing my fucking best here, okay?
I'm always doing my best. Thanks, Mundane. But you know, we just
look,
accept where things
I found
are.
their bodies.
Let's see what's up with these thumbs. Pick something else. Do what you must. I think I'm gonna go with pack rats. You callously slaughtered the pack rat. However, the Bone
As
Lord
we
is
know, death
pleased
is
by your
inevitable.
sacrifice. Bone Lord. Aw, Juicy. You are such a great being. You're so supportive and can tell that you try to be positive and uplifting for those around you. And that's so great. Even when things get hard and the brain get woogly, you try your best. You can see it. Don't forget how awesome you are. Because you are. Genuinely. And keep being great, okay? Mwah! Setting me for the sacrifice so I could redeem that. We got there
Dude,
eventually.
I'm doing my fucking best here, okay?
Always. And as long as you guys are too, that's all you can do, you know? Cheese. Forgot I'm susceptible to compliments. You have done this to yourself. What did I get? A minor boon of the Bone Lord. You will start each battle with 1 extra bone. Let's go! Hell yeah! What's y'all's favorite cheese? Gorgonzola is my favorite, but it's very hard to come by. I enjoy like all cheeses though. With the exception, because I always have to say it because somebody will bring it up, the maggot cheese does not count. I have yet to find a cheese that I do not like, and I will not try the maggot cheese. Smoked pepper jack, also very, very good choice. American, interesting. You shook off the viscera of the poor pack rat and carried onwards. Mozzarella is a valid choice though, Mundane. I hate blue cheese, but can smash a sauce made of it. All things blue cheese sauce, blue cheese itself, blue cheese sauce that has chunks of blue cheese in it. Colby Jack, valid choice as well. Fan of smoked Gouda, also great earn brand. Like Monterey Jack is good. Pepper Jack is good. Swiss, Havarti, provolone, a nice sharp cheddar, delicious. Mozzarella, so good. Oh wait, a good game kind of like this game, trying to kill me. Interesting. I haven't heard of that one. Baby Bell cheese. Baby Bell cheese also good. Cheese strings. Laughing Cow cheese. Boursin. There's all cheese. Like I said, there's all cheese. All cheese is good cheese. Goat cheese. I fuck with some goat cheese. I love goat cheese. I haven't had that in a bit. Best thing never come from France. Cheez-Its are also fire. I do enjoy Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its are good. Honestly, it's the one that is mundane. No. Nope. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That is cursed. I need you to go sit down. I need you to go sit down and think about what you did. I need you to go think about what you just did. When Dusty cheese is good too. I don't know what that means. One cheese I've had once, but won't have again is brie. I love brie. Oh, I love brie so much. I regularly will get, because for like $2.50 I can get a little triangle of it. Cheese made from when does he? I still don't understand. I feel like Juicy, I feel like you might also need to go sit down with Mundane. I feel like that these comments you might also need to go just have a seat for a few minutes. go think long and hard about your comments. Love Brie. I hardly know her. No, I do love Brie. You see, I milk Owen to go as an ally. Then I make cheese. Yeah, okay. Like I said, go sit. You get to go sit with Mundane. Go think about what you said. Alonia is a good milker. Okay, great. What about short and flaccid? Wait, you, huh? Zeke, huh? What? What do you mean? What about short and flaccid? Short and flaccid what? I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of you. Seems my only option is bird totem battle. Alas. At least I get an extra. Wardrobe. Sliders. Me again. Oh no, this time they're all water. Okay. Bring down squirrel. I can't have... You sure? I don't have any other choice, so I gotta. Whoa! What? Husky! Oh, it's a Husky raid! Welcome in, raiders! Hello, my name's Velveta Loon. I'm a Loony Moon Bunny. You can call me Belle. Welcome in. Going super close to my. Oh my goodness. How are you doing? How was your stream? Thank you for giving this shout out to Husky. I appreciate it. We're doing our first ever playthrough of Inscryption, but thank you so much for sharing your community with me. If you need to raid and run, get a snack, get a drink, go eepies, whatever you gotta do, please make sure you're taking care of yourself. You were just chatting? Hell yeah. Love some chill vibes. The opposite of outscription. Yes. Do I know what I'm doing? Not really, but I'm doing my best. How's streaming? It's been fun. Having good time with the game. Struggling, maybe a little, but you know, what can you do? Gas squish? Okay. There you go. But parallel to prescription. Is it? Is it, Zeke? Are you sure? Oh, free card! Let's go! Fuck you, buddy! I don't know what this card does. Or this thing, but I don't think I want it. I don't think I want to go that route. I think I would rather go this route. Into Inscryption and the sound of Myth and Royd seems like a nice place. You know, try to keep the vibes good here. Welcome in. I am a little spacey and maybe a little tipsy at this point, so you know. Go. I'm lurking with some food. Good. Eat. Have good noms. Thank you so much, Husky. Great to see you. Lewis. Or Louis. Unsure. River Snapper or Mantis? I think we'll take a Mantis. Mundane. I'm so proud of you for doing the best you can every single day. You're doing great. Keep it up. And make sure you're being gentle with yourself on the days that are a little harder, okay? And remember, you are doing your best. It may look different from day to day, but that's okay. That's okay. And it's always so great having you here. Mwah! No worries, I can finally radio streaming during the day. Well, yeah, time zones definitely make things a little fucky. I can't believe it's been long enough for the cooldown. That's one of the other few redeems that have cooldowns on it. But you know, I guess fuck it. There we go. I still have at least half of this massive bottle of Fireball, so yeah, be gentle. What if I like it rough? I mean, look, there's a time for things to be rough, don't get me wrong. But sometimes you do gotta be gentle. Sweet straight Fireball? I mean, maybe? Kitty, I'll be rough with you. Hey. Is that based? I mean, I don't know. It doesn't taste bad. Just cinnamony. Only being lewd again. It's okay. We can be lewd here. Sometimes we get wholesome. Other times we're wholesome, you know? You could never. Oh, Maeve doesn't like cinnamon either. Cinnamon is tasty. You are a perfectly innocent dough, just as I am a perfectly innocent bun. We are entirely wholesome. I also am a cinnamon enjoyer. No Fireball, but I do have a bottle of 16-year-old scotch. God damn. Simple out here being fancy. I am not. I am a basic cheap bitch. Chill here until I fall asleep. That's fair, Mundane. You get good eeps. Fireball's not nasty though, Crow. Sorry, not. I love cinnamon, but way too strong for me. You know, that's fair. That's fair. There's a lot of other drinks that I wouldn't be able to do this with, but Fireball works. Just don't reach the not safe for Twitch level. Yes, we can be lewd. We can get a little wholesome. But before it gets too out of pocket, we gotta make sure we're within TOS, and then take the extra loot stuff off Twitch. Well, reminder, you're incredibly loved. Take a break. It's not fair to take one. We love the bun. I want the bun to be in good condition rather than okay at best. Don't worry, Xander. I do stuff. Make me some scotch, but I drink it slowly. I've got bottles piled up. Another fancy drinker. I can't do scotch. That's one I cannot do. And honestly, like, unflavored whiskey is a no for me too. Smells nasty, but feels good for a bit. It's not nasty. You just gotta have the right ones. Blue Twitch level. Yes. When we reach that level, we gotta stop here. We're on purple Twitch. Blue Twitch might be launching in 2026. Right now, all my really lewd activities happen on Discord. Keep it safe for Twitch. Exactly. With stream here, we get it. Exactly. Yeah, no, I know. Well, how do you drunk so fast? Like, how I get drunk so fast? Or how I consume things fast? What do you mean? Like an emote that says safe for Twitch? I could probably make that, I guess. It's like sipping a campfire. I mean, kind of. I can see that. That makes sense. I can see that. And there's something nice and comforting about like a warm campfire. How do you get? 2 reasons. 1, I have the constitution of a damp paper towel. And 2, I haven't had dinner yet. So. Hug the thighs. My thighs are nice and squishy. What do you mean, what the fuck? I will as soon as stream's done. I'm gonna in like half an hour. Don't worry. And maybe fell asleep right after work and slept until stream started, so I'm staring respectfully or disrespectfully. What are you, a cop? Like I said, I will as soon as stream's done. We got like half an hour left of stream. Do I want him to skip his next turn? Or do I want more bones? Skip next turn? More bones. Cops are fun. Cool. Give me those cops. No, don't use cops. Those are not fun. There are better, safer things. I'll show you what I can do with them. Do other things that are not handcuffs. Handcuffs just hurt, and not in a good way. They're gonna make bulldog or chicken strips. I don't know which to make. Make both. Make both. Definitely make both. I don't know which one I want. I mean, look. As a masochist, I agree that pain is pleasure. But when one of them can genuinely risk, like, breaking and dislocating bones, yeah, it's not a good risk. That's a safety hazard, not just a, like, this hurts me pleasure. These leather shackles. Leather, polyester. I dislocate my hands all the time, it's fine. Then again, I'm not normal. Okay, so I won't question that. I'm gonna assume that that's a normal thing for you. So in that case, sure. Okay, I guess. For everyone else, don't do it. Don't do it. What if I'm into breaking bones? I'm not, but for people who are, no! Look. Safety should always be a primary top concern for these things, okay? You can have fun. You can do, you know, questionable, you know, things that cause pain, but safety should always be at the forefront. Also, if you live in the US, who can afford that many broken bones? You regenerate, it's fine. You say so. I have used pliers a couple of times, Ender. It has definitely happened. Bones. Skip turn. Bones. Skip turn. Skip turn. I don't like the look of that bear trap. Look, one does see privileged. And I love that for you. I love that for you. Just make sure it's clear that this is speaking from your privileged perspective, and not everyone can replicate it or should replicate it. I don't know that I had an overly strong response to it, Ender, I'll be honest. Oh. I can put down everyone. Bam, let's go! Get fucked! Get dead. Get just immediately done. What? You were stopped along the way by a trapper, looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Oh, I see. Care to look at me pelts? Take a pelt, free of charge. Okay. See the quality? You're leaving already? Please consider me pelts. Oh, I can get a golden pelt, a wolf pelt, or a rabbit pelt. I think we can I can get the golden pelt. Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of his pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Cool. Make the best sheep. That is so cursed. That is incredibly cursed. Sacrifice or fire? Xander, why? Why do you do this? You know what? Just for that, I uncomfy. Just for that, I uncomfy. I'm gonna go sacrifice. Nope. Hang on, I hit the wrong button. I almost went, not safe. Check your deck by pressing W twice to help you make a decision. That's good to know. I do have 2 mantises. Am I your choice? No. What if I put this on a wolf? Yes. Stink bug can stay stinky. Can I survive? That is the real question. What? My boss battles are high stakes test of your aptitude. With one flame, you'll either overcome them or die. Fear not. I will let you keep the smoke. Okay, well, I guess that's good. Stink bug is like me for real. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat in brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from the pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna put that down. That down. We'll put that down. And sacrifice squirrel to put down frog. I guess I could have gotten my possum too, but that's okay. Which fish? Hard to choose. Oh, he's gonna steal that one, huh? That sucks. Oh, this said bay? Fresher fish. Easy choose. That's fine. That's fine. Now, go fish. Alright, we're gonna draw this. The angler. Mind his hook. Play a squirrel. Or something when he aims it. Okay. That would protect your best cards. Good to know. What do I do with the smoke? Nothing? Okay. Oh, I got lots of bones. So many bones. Sailfish, hard to choose. That's fine. We're gonna draw a squirrel. And damn it. Oh, I fucked up. You know what? I'll pass my next turn. But let me only draw a card at the beginning of your turn. Okay. Okay, it's not obligated to pass. Excellent. Am I? Damn. Well, go buy stink bug. Cracking. You say that now, but you're about to be yoinked. Go buy stink bug. Take fish, go fish. Lurks. Starting our VRC movie night. Have fun, enjoy. Have Gek. I play Gek. I will draw. I will draw that. Yes, that's good. Am I doing the right thing? I have no idea. But I am certainly trying. Draw card. Wolf. Take that and that. Wolf, go there. I also play squirrel. Yes! Haha. Alanichi! Go fish. I'd hoped that would be a good spot for it. And the alpha. And then also we're gonna sacrifice for this to bad play? I don't think it was. But maybe it was, I don't know. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not! Let's go! Let's go! I've made so many potion bottle beats. So like 8 to 10 right now. Let's go. Need a light. I beat the angler. Your reward? What will you give me? A largely unimpressive specimen. Strange larva. The prudent pack rat never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. And the child. Do we see what the larva turns into, or do we take the child? A wolf, more like the goat. For real, many user, for real. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one do I want to go with? I don't have any endless sacrifices, but I do only have 4 slots, and I am using them up pretty fast. I'll try the larva. You considered one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Let me think. A frigid gust of wind billowed, unwelcomed into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had ascended to the snow line. Okay. The stink bug keeps talking about this. So let's see. Let's see what we can do. Okay, almost getting closer. I'm getting closer. Further, okay. Almost. There we go. Got the skink. I forgot I had put that in there. Very well, you may add it to your deck. I'll deal you one every so often. Wee. Well, I got one of them. I'll take it. Let's go to our first marker. Don't touch my shit proceeds to undo all of his combination responsible for that. Ah, well, alright. Right. You encountered a small outpost in the woods, tended to by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. You mind if I examine these pelts of yours? Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. I can trade you any of these. Take your time. A Warren? Corpse Eater. If a creature that you own perishes in combat, a card bearing this sigil in your hand is automatically played in its place. Okay. Beaver makes dams. What does Warren do? A rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Burrower. Ugh, ringworm. Have bats. Kingfisher. Oh shit, I think we need Orin to be on brand. I mean, yes and no. I'm okay with not being entirely on brand, you know? Mole is a good defender. Because it does have a lot of health, and we'll move to an empty space to protect my health. Corpse maggots are convenient, but I don't think all that good. Bats and kingfishers are nice because they're flying. The kingfisher also hides. Has a lower cost. Offensive or defensive is the question. This is defensive, this is offensive. Defense or offense? Yeah, I don't think I want a dam builder. So rabbits would make good sacrifices. I'll take the Warren. Is that a golden pelt? Magnificent. Mole man? Another strange larva, a gek, or Iroli. The burrower and has a mighty leap. Okay, well I think we're taking Mole Man. Or another gek. You know, Raven, that's just the name of the game. I think we take Mole Man. Oh, I missed what her dialogue said. Whoops. Let's try for the fire. A warm light of the campfire was a welcome sight, though 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, said one. Stop this. Should I not? Well, the survivors were right about the flames. They enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your mantis. Okay, cool. That's why you have ghosts, I see. What do you mean? Alright, regular battle. Just... I'm gonna play a squirrel. We're gonna sacrifice. Throw out Mole Man. Right at the gate, we'll do 2 damage. Alright, well, let's draw. Squirrel. Sacrifice and put down Mantis and go. Oh! And I got him! Alright. I don't think I have the most exquisite pelts. I don't think I have any money. The first one's free. Well, that's all I can afford. Much appreciated. Regular sacrifice? Risk the fire? The double fire. Or double sacrifice. Fuck. We go for a sacrifice. Choice is yours. A sacrifice. Reginald. And have me be the sacrificer. Wow. Alright, I think we got time for one more battle and then I'm gonna call it. Boom. Put out there. And then go there. Sacrifice for Mole Man. Cool. Okay. Down squirrel. I will use my emergency squirrel though. I can sacrifice for pack rat. And then that. That's fine. I might be cooked here. Never doubt the fecundity of rabbits. I shan't. Oh, I guess I could have put yeah, I might be cooked. No, fuck it. Well, let's just see what happens. Range pupae. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Let's start there. Oh, I lose. Oh well. Well. When will a worthy challenger appear? I was kind of cooked. It's fine. We're gonna call it here though, because I do need to get food and stuff, so. I appreciate everyone for being here tonight. We will potentially, possibly, very likely pick this back up at some point. But for now, that was definitely an interesting experience. I appreciate all of the raiders for joining us. Oh my goodness! No! Welcome in! Rihanna, thank you so much for the raid. I'm a Betaloon, I'm a Looney Moon Bunny. We're just about to end. I really need to go get food and stuff. You're also playing Inscryption? Let's go! It's okay. You know what? We're just gonna have a raid train. You know? Thank you so much for the follow, Death Angel G. I appreciate it so much. You are now a plushie. You know, it's okay. We can continue. We can continue the good vibes with a raid train, and that is entirely valid. So let's see who's streaming. I will be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern to finish up Silent Hill F. And then next week doing a whole bunch of collab streams with all my friends. So I hope you all have good night, get good rest, good foods. Remember to hydrate, okay? It's very important. Shall we pass along to another Inscryption user? Let's do that. You know, let's find somebody also streaming Inscryption and go pass the party along. I see. I'll see. Why don't we go? Do we have any other VTubers? Yes. All right. Let's go. There's a nice small streamer also doing Inscryption. So let's go raid. Let's go right over there. We have big raid train. We have 2 messages if you would like to join in the plushie raid. 1 if you are subbed, 1 if you're not. Don't worry, everybody can still be part of the plushie raid. Again, I appreciate all of you so much. Get good rest, take good care of yourselves, and I will see you all later. Bye.